Hello students. So today we are going to discuss about the our topic polynomials. So polynomials. So before knowing about the polynomials, we have to know about some basic terms that we are going to use in our polynomials. The first one is constant. So constant, it is a fixed value. It never changes. It is a fixed value and it is never changes. For example, all our numbers actually, from starting with natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, irrational numbers, real numbers. So all the numbers like 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, 0, root 3, 2 by 3. These values are fixed actually. They are constant actually. They won't changes. They remains constant. Next, we are going to discuss about variable. So variable, here the values changes actually. If we see one expression y is equal to x plus 3, here if for example if x is equal to 1, then what will be the y value actually? 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. If x is equal to 2, then what is y is equal to? 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Nothing but, see, as x values are changing, y values are changing actually. So variables. So variable, we use alphabets for the variables actually, and here the value won't remains constant actually. It will changes. So that is variable actually. Next, we are going to discuss about the term. So in the term, we use the signs like plus or minus. We use the variables. We use the power actually. So it is a group of all sign, variables, power, and constant also. See here, minus 2x, it is a term actually. 3x square, it is also a term. 4x square y, x cube y, z. So the combination of the signs, constant, variable and the power gives the term actually. So we have two types of term actually. Like terms. In the like terms, here the variable must be same. The terms which contains the same variable and the same power, such terms are called as like terms. See the examples here, here. So 3x square. Here same variable, see nothing but 4x square. 5x square minus 3x square. Now here see, all we have the same variable like x and the same power, that is 2. So these all are like terms. See next second example, minus 3xy, 1 by 2xy, 4xy. They are also like terms because we are using the same variables xy and they contain the same power as 1. Next example is here, 4x cube, 5x square, 7x. Now if you see here, it is not a like term actually. Not a like term. Why? Because variable is same. Variable is same. Variable is same, but the power is different here. So we won't consider this as the like term. So here note nothing but we can add or subtract like terms. See here, for example 4x minus 3x. Here 4x minus 3x, the answer will be x actually. So the difference nothing but we have the same variable and same power, then the difference must be between the coefficient, that is 4 minus 3 we get 1 actually. 1x we can write as simply x. 7x square minus 11x square, that is equal to minus 4x square. So we can add or subtract only the like terms. We can add or subtract only the like terms. Next our topic is unlike terms. So the terms which are not the like terms are unlike terms. The terms which are not like terms, they are unlike terms. Just now we did one example for not like terms. See this one, 3xy, 3x square y, 3xy square minus 2x square y square. We have the same variables xy, but there is change in the power. So x power is 1 here and y power is 1. Here x power is 2, y power is 1, and x power is 1, y power is 2, and x power is 2, y power is 2. See here, they are the example for the unlike terms. Unlike terms. See this example here. So we cannot add or subtract unlike terms. So 3x minus 2y. So most of the people, what they do actually, 3 minus 2, they will write as 1 and xy they will write. But this is wrong actually. If they are not the like terms, we must not add or we must not subtract. We have to write 3x minus 2y as it is. So there should not be any addition or subtraction between the unlike terms. We have to write as it is only. Next, our topic is about coefficient. Coefficient. Coefficient nothing but it is a constant that is written along with the variables. For example, see here 3x cube plus 5xy plus 6x minus 2. Here the coefficient of x cube, coefficient of x cube is 3. Coefficient of xy, see here xy is written with one constant, that is 5 actually. So we call 5 it as coefficient of xy. Coefficient of x, that is equal to 6, because we have written x with one constant term, that is 6. Now, so here we have discussed about the coefficient of coefficient. Next, see one more example, 3x square minus 2x plus 5. And 5 is nothing but is a constant term. So what is the coefficient of x square? 3. Coefficient of x minus 2. See here, So we have written the a constant term as -2 along with the x actually. If it is negative sign, then the coefficient will be also contains the negative term. Next, our topic is about algebraic expression. See here, 3x cube, x square y, xy square, my 4x, y and 6. These all are the terms actually. So here we can see more than 2 terms actually. So according to the algebraic expression definition, 2 or more terms combined with the signs plus or minus. 2 or more terms which are joined with the plus or minus symbol. See here, 3x cube plus x square y minus xy square plus 4x minus y minus 6 is an algebraic expression. So algebraic expression nothing but 2 or more terms that are joined with plus or minus symbols. So it is an algebraic expression. Now we are going to enter into our topic, that is polynomials. So polynomials Polynomial, it is an algebraic expression. It is an algebraic expression which contains variables whose power is non-negative integrals. See here, 3x square plus 5x plus 6. Here we have seen the variable x here. What is the power of x here? In this case, the power is 2. In this case, what is the power actually? 1. So 2 and 1 are the integers. So nothing but the power must not be non-negative integers. Nothing but simply we have to say that power must be from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The power must start from 0, 1, 2, 3. There must not be any negative powers like so negative. So the power must be like this, not negative actually. We must not see -1, -2, -3, and must not see fractions also as the power, like 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 2. So if the power is non-negative integers nothing but it should not be negative. The power must be either 0, 1, 2, 3. Nothing but each variable, every variable in the expression should contain power as from either 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Now see this example. This is the polynomial. Why? Because every power nothing but 2, 1. Now see this example here. Root 3 x cube minus 2x square plus 3x minus 2. See here the root is only for 3 actually. Here the root is not up to the x actually. So here root 3 is the coefficient of x cube. You people will get the doubt here. Sir, the root we can write as root 3x cube, and it will be 3 to the power of 1 by 2. It will be x to the power of 3 whole to the power of 1 by 2. Then 3 to the power of 1 by 2 into x to the power of 3 into 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. Here the power is 3 by 2. It is a fraction. So now this is not a polynomial we says actually, but it is a wrong actually. The root is only for 3 actually. The power of x is 3 here. The power of x is 2 here. The power of x is 1 here. Here there nothing we can write as x to the power of 0. X to the power of 0 value is what actually? 1. So it is 0. We are seeing the powers as 0, 1, 2, 3. We are not seeing any negative integers. We are not seeing any fractions here. So now this is a polynomial actually. Now see the third example here. Root x plus x square plus 3. Now we can write root x as x to the power of 1 by 2. Now what is the power here? 1 by 2. It is a fraction actually. So this is not a polynomial. Clearly we can say that if the power is a fraction, that is not a polynomial. Now if we see like this, 1 by x plus 3x minus 2. This 1 by x we can write as x to the power of minus 1 according to our exponent formula, that is a to the power of minus n. We can write as 1 by a to the power of n. So now what is the power actually here? Power is minus 1. So it is not a polynomial. Because it is not a polynomial. Why? Because it is not a polynomial? Because the power is minus 1 here. Next, fourth example. 1 by x plus 1. Clearly we can say that, so x is in the denominator, so definitely power will be the negative actually, so it is not a polynomial. So now we have discussed about the polynomial. So what is a polynomial? It is an algebraic expression whose variable's power contain non-negative integers. So nothing but the power of the variable, nothing but every variable should contain the power from 0, either 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Now we will discuss about the general form of a polynomial. Actually, before starting about the general form of the polynomial, we denote a polynomial with p of. So if the expression, if the polynomial in x variable, we have written p of x. For example, 3x square plus 2x plus 1. It is a polynomial which contains x variable. Here the p must be the small letter. So we can use small letter like p, q, r here. P of y, 4y square minus 2y plus 1. Here we have used this polynomial with the variable. We have written the polynomial with the variable y here. So we denote it as p of y. Next, q of z, that is 3z square minus 4z plus 1. Here the polynomial we have written in the variable z here. So it is q of z. So we can write the polynomial as p of or q of or r of. Now we will discuss about the general form of the polynomial. With variable x and the highest degree, so we can call degree or power. The highest degree must be n actually. So we can write in two ways actually. P of x is equal to, so an into x to the power of n plus an minus 1 into x to the power of minus 1 plus an minus 2 into x to the power of n minus 2 plus so on up to a1 x plus a0. Nothing but a0 nothing but here constant here. So it is a polynomial. It is a polynomial with variable x actually, and the highest power is n actually. Here the condition is an must not be equal to 0. Why an must not be equal to 0? If an will be equal to 0, then this term will become the 0 actually. If it is 0, then we won't have the highest power as n actually. We get the highest power as n minus 1. The condition must be an should not be equal to 0, where an minus 1, an minus 2 and so on up to a1, a0 are real coefficients. Real coefficient nothing but they are real numbers. So the same it is the general form of the polynomial. It is the general form of the polynomial. So we can see it is the real form of the polynomial. The same polynomial we can write in another way also, like a1 into a0 into x to the power of n, a1 into x to the power of n minus 1, a2 into x to the power of n minus 2, so on up to an minus 1 into x plus an. Here a0 must not be equal to 0. So where these all are the real coefficients, we can write the general form of the polynomial like this. Next we are going to discuss about the types of polynomials. Types of polynomials. So types of polynomials. Types of polynomials. So we have two types of polynomials actually. One is based on the terms. So in the first one is multinomial. Monomial. The first one is monomial here. So monomial, mono means single actually. So it will contain only one term. Example, x square, y cube, xy. X into y considered as one term only. X into y is considered as only one term. X into y is considered as only one term. Second one, binomial. Two terms. So two terms like x plus y, x square plus 2xy, x minus 3. So it is binomial. Next, the third one, trinomial. So trinomial will contain three terms. Example, x square plus x plus 3. It is a trinomial, x square plus x plus 3. The fourth one, multinomial. So it contains more than two terms. Example, x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 2. It contains more than 2 terms. So these are the types of polynomials based on terms actually. Now, so monomial only one term, binomial two terms, trinomial three terms, multinomial more than two terms. Now we are going to discuss about the second type based on degree actually. So here first one, zero polynomial. Zero polynomial. So zero polynomial, its highest degree is undefined. Why? Because the example is the zero itself is called as zero polynomial. We can write 0 as 0 into x, 0 into x square, 0 into x cube, 0 into x to the power of 4, 0 into x to the power of 5, 0 into x to the power of 6, 0 into x to the power of 100, 0 into x to the power of 20, 0 into x to the power of 1 lakh also. We get 0 only now. But we cannot have the fixed power here. So we cannot say the power actually. So it is undefined. So what is zero polynomial? Degree is undefined. Zero polynomial degree is undefined. The next one, constant polynomial. The next one, it is constant polynomial. Constant polynomial. Whose degree is 0. The highest degree of the polynomial will be 0 here. So example, all numbers actually. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, root 2, root 3, 1 by 4 and so on. They will have the degree as 0. Why? Because we cannot 1 as x, 1 into x to the power of 0, 2 into x to the power of 0, 3 into x to the power of 0. Because if we write 3 into x to the power of 0, what is x to the power of 0 value? 1. 3 into 1, that is 3. Next, the third type is linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. So here the highest degree will be 1. 1 and its general form of the polynomial will be P of x is equal to a into x plus b. General form of the polynomial is P of x is equal to ax plus b, a into x plus b. The examples are x, 2x plus 3, 3x, 4x minus 5. So it is a linear polynomial whose degree is 1 here. Next, the fourth type we are going to discuss about the quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. So its highest degree will be 2 actually, and the general form, so in the linear polynomial a must not be equal to 0 now. A must not be equal to 0. And now the general form of the quadratic polynomial is a into x to the power of 2 plus bx plus c. A into x to the power of 2 plus b into x plus c. Here a must not be equal to 0. A must not be equal to 0. It is the general form of the polynomial and the highest power is 2 here. Example, 3x square plus 2x plus 3, 4x square plus 2. We can write simply as 5x square also, and we can write many more examples for this one. Now the fifth type is cubic polynomial. Fifth type is cubic polynomial. So its highest degree will be 2 here. Sorry, highest degree will be 3 here. In cubic polynomial, the highest degree will be 3. And the general form of the cubic polynomial will be ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a not equal to 0. See here, cubic polynomial, its degree will be equal to 3. Cubic polynomial degree will be equal to 3. And the general form of the cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, and where a not equal to 0. So ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, and see the examples here. Examples, 3x cube plus 2x square plus 3x plus 4. 3x cube plus 2x square plus 3x plus 4. So we can add here 3x cube plus 2x square plus 4. It is a trinomial with a degree 3. It is a trinomial with a degree 3. Next, 3x cube plus 4. It is a binomial with a degree 3. Next, 5x cube. See here, it is a monomial with degree 3. Next, sixth one, biquadratic polynomial. Biquadratic polynomial, the degree will be 4 here, and the general form a into x to the power of 4 plus b into x cube plus c into x square plus dx plus e a into x to the power of 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e. Here a must not be equal to 0. See the example here, 5 into x to the power of 4 plus 3 into x cube plus 2 into x square minus 5x plus 3. It is a quadratic polynomial with a degree 4. Now we have discussed types of polynomial based on the terms and based on the degree. So based on terms, we discussed about monomial. Monomial contains only one term, binomial 2 terms, trinomial 3 terms, multinomial more than 2 terms. Next, we have discussed about the type of polynomials based on the degree. If degree is undefined, we call it as zero polynomial. If degree is 0, we call it as constant polynomial. If degree is 1, we call it as linear polynomial. If degree is 2, we call it as quadratic polynomial. If degree is 3, we call it as cubic polynomial. If degree is 4, we call it as biquadratic polynomial, and we have written the general form of the linear polynomial and quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial and biquadratic polynomial. Now see, in the examination he will ask, write a trinomial, with variable x and degree 10. How we have to write? It should contain trinomial nothing but it should must have only 3 terms. Okay. Next, the highest degree must be 10. Right. Now see here. P of x is equal to 3 into x to the power of 10. Okay, one term we have written. So other 2 terms are there. The 2 terms should contain the power less than 10 actually. So you can write x to the power of 9 here. You can write x to the power of 8 here. Or you can write here x to the power of 8, x to the power of 7. So as we can write anything here. So 3x plus 5. It is a trinomial. 3 terms are there. And highest degree is 10 here. Now next we discuss about value of a polynomial.